I'm with Kiki.
Hey.
40 blog.
Yes.
You've had that for a long time.
A long, long time. It's been 11 years now.
Whoa.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You figured it out yet? A little bit.
You know.
What? Did you grow up here in Frederick?
I did. Born on the west side, 40.
Okay, so
Hence,
you
out 40.
Yes, so that's your neighborhood.
Yes.
Okay, did you go to Frederick High?
I did not.
Oh.
I used to think I wanted to, but I think God worked it out. I went to TJ.
Oh,
that was
Patriots!
the first redistricting. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yes. We brought in a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when I was in high school, because I'm way older than you, all the kids on 40 and beyond 40 went to TJ, and then they redistricted. Half went to Frederick High, and then the middle part, like Waverly Drive, that area, then went to TJ. Yeah. So I had a lot of friends up on the hill who went to TJ in 7th and 8th, and then they redistricted, and in 9th grade they all went somewhere else. So anyway, yeah. So what was it about your neighborhood and everything that you said, you know what, I want people to know what's happening?
I think it was more so what the neighborhood represented. Like for me, my dad was a reporter for Huffington News Post.
You
know, I was a girl in the newsroom, just seeing what was going on.
Yeah.
And I didn't see too much diversity that I wanted to see.
Yeah.
And I thought that stories weren't being told the way I wanted to tell them.
Yeah.
So I knew great people in the community doing great things. And so I know 40 was very diverse at the time, still diverse, probably the most diverse part of town. And so I wanted to tell those stories.
Yeah.
I wanted to, you know, highlight those people. And like, how cool is it to have someone highlight you that you know in your community? Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
She notices what I'm doing, of course.
Well, you feel comfortable, and you know that they're going to tell the story in a way that highlights and accentuates the positive parts, right? And they're not there to pick things apart or, you know what I mean?
You know how it is. You know how it is.
Yeah. So 11 years you've been doing Out 40. Is this your full-time gig?
No, it's still my baby, my little part-time entrepreneurial
passion
hustle.
project.
Yes.
Yes, passion project.
You get it?
Yes, I do.
Only if you do.
I do. For sure.
Like, what are you doing with this? Like, it's just my baby.
So what do you do full-time?
Full-time, I am program director for the Black Health Equity Coalition in Frederick. So we basically try to address health disparities in the community. Yeah,
that's a pretty big job.
Yeah, I mean it's fun. Don't take the title too seriously. It's very fun. I have too much fun. Like I love most of my job is connecting with people.
Yeah,
with organizations, people in the community, just making sure that they have the resources they need or their resources are available to everyone, and that people know about them. A lot of people don't know what everybody's doing in Frederick.
This
is
true.
Offer.
This is true.
There's so many services and resources.
So many great organizations here all working together to try to make this a stronger community. And so you kind of bring that all together?
Yes, that's my job.
Okay, and who is that, like a city or county job, or is it just an organization? You're just another
nonprofit organization trying to do some good.
Yeah.
Like the rest of us. And
I hadn't even heard of it. So how long has that been around?
It's been around, it's brand new. So we just started functioning in February. We got official because we got funding from the CDC to address those health disparities. And so that kind of put us on the map, so to speak.
So do you guys work with Love for Laughlin as well? Have they come to help with testing and just
they're amazing.
They are amazing.
They're amazing. And I know they're trying to do a lot of accessibility within the African American community. So yes, we have been trying
just making sure people understand that certainly for sepsis, they're really big about detection, making sure you're advocating for yourself and all of that sort of stuff.
I was just with them at a FCC Health and Wellness fair.
Okay.
And they were giving out like loads of stuff. I was like,
love you.
Love you.
Yeah, but it's important for these organizations to all work together because everybody is trying to do good stuff and you hate to see that not taken care of. Yeah. What is your goal for Out 40? Is it just to kind of maintain the status quo? Are you happy kind of where it is and what you're doing?
I used to say I wanted to quit Out 40 because it shouldn't be needed, right? But it's just so cool, right? Not only are we telling stories, we're also very arts-based, so we do a lot of art stuff. So it's like, I mean, how can we stop? Come on.
You can.
Come on.
You can.
It's just fun. It's just, and the thing is, Frederick, born and raised in Frederick, I'm still meeting new people. Can you
tell
agree
me?
With that?
Oh, 100%.
I don't know how to
started
explain
this
that.
show in April.
Okay.
Okay. I worked for the radio station for 6 years.
Yes.
I had my own company for 13 years before that.
Nice.
I thought I was integrated into the community.
Me too.
I thought I knew, not everybody, obviously,
Right.
but I thought I knew a lot of people.
Yes.
I did my 100th show August 20th.
Oh, wow.
I looked back and I had interviewed 260 people.
Jeez.
Of the 260, more than 50% I did not know before April 1st. How is that possible? And these are people who are within the community doing great things, owning businesses, running nonprofits. So I think we've just clipped the tip of the iceberg.
Yes, correct.
And there's so much. And I just feel like we have new people moving in all the time.
All the time.
So I think that there is always room for telling those stories. I
Agreed.
think it's very, very important because I do think coming from somebody who grew up there, you're seeing things from a totally different perspective than what I'm seeing. And I think the stories are important.
So that answers the question.
Yes, you can't quit. You can't quit. Not today, anyway. Not on my watch. Do you have?
You
Yeah, exactly. Well, look, I think this is awesome. I would love to support what you're doing in your day job, and I would love to support what you're doing with the Passion Project. I think that there's some good collabs that we can do together to bring awareness about things that are happening. 40, I think, is going to have its regeneration. I think it has been well beyond time.
Bubbling. It's like bubbling.
It is bubbling. I feel it. You do. You feel it. You really, I really hope that some of the things that they've talked about coming in on 40 down near Warehouse, I hope all of that actually happens. I hope that we can convince the owner of the old mall property to clean her up a bit.
On camera. I can't do the side eye on camera.
I know. And I can edit anything out with me too. But I think that that's very important.
Extremely.
I think it's really
Especially
important.
Because you know that mall used to be one of the spots.
It was the thing.
Come on.
Yeah, exactly. And there is that broken window theory. So when you don't clean up the neighborhoods or fix the broken windows and take down the plywood and open things up, it unfortunately leads to people not appreciating what is there.
Not appreciating, not investing.
Yeah.
It's an
eyesore. We need people to invest. And it's a great, 40 is amazing. And the diversity is really fun, actually.
It is.
You can experience a lot of different things going from 15, 40 to 70, whatever that interchanges all the way, heading up to alternate 40.
You're so correct.
Yeah.
I love it. I think I did an article on like a 24-hour or like 12-hour, what you can do on 40.
Yeah.
And there's so many different cuisines.
Yes.
From all different types of cultures.
Yes.
I mean, just it's interesting.
It is very
I think that
interesting.
it's overlooked sometimes, but
I guarantee it's overlooked. So we need your Out 40 blog so people can check it out.
Yes.
If they just search for Out 40, they can find it. And do you take, like, if somebody wants to write something?
absolutely.
Okay.
Please. We love new writers. We accept all new writers. Please contact us.
Yeah, it'd be great. And hopefully we can get you some exposure. People start reading it. Visit the Golden Mile. The Golden Age is coming back, I tell you that right now. It really is. I know we've got Chris McDonald, who's really focused on
Shout out to Chris.
making sure that it is a not forgotten area. It's not all about downtown.
Yeah.
Out 40 is
Downtown
just as
is
important.
lovely.
Downtown is lovely.
Downtown.
But
Out 40 needs some
Out
love too.
40 it is something else for sure. I want to thank Kiki for joining me today. You're going to see a lot more, I think. I have a feeling this is going to be a fun partnership. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
That's awesome. You are adorable.
Thank you.
You are.
I'm so sorry, Danny. I think I misunderstood your email. I thought we were going to lunch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, this is great. I love this.
I wish I could. I would love to go to lunch.
I should have brought you lunch.
I would have loved to have gone to lunch. I have Parents' Day at UMD tonight, and trying to hustle and get to
Couch
everybody.
Park.
Yeah, our son's a senior.
Nice.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
Well, I do owe you lunch for this.
You do?
Oh, no, I do.
You don't? I mean, I'd love to go to lunch with you.
Well, I'll
you
just
don't
have
owe
you
me
something delivered.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we'll go to lunch. We'll go to lunch. I do want to talk to you about the nonprofit you're working for more. Want to find out how I can help with that and just exposure.
Yes.
And I'm happy to do that. So did you go to college or did you?
So I went to FCC.
Okay.
And then I went to UMD.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Business management, and then I went to Notre Dame in Baltimore recently, like 2021, for my MBA. So
look at you. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Trying out here.
Yeah.
You gotta try.
I wish. I mean, I didn't go to college, so that's why we.
Oh, so you're just